welcome, Helen. Glad you could join us this afternoon.
Hi, Michael. Thanks for having me. And good afternoon, everyone. And can I add my welcome to Carers UK's third online Healthathon. The 2024 Healthathon marks the end of the Carers Active April campaign. And we know it can be difficult for many carers to take time out to focus on their own health and well-being. And that's why this April campaign and the Healthathon event are just so important to us. And at the start of the month, you'll maybe remember that we launched our State of Caring 2023 Physical Activity Report, which highlights some significant stats. So, for example, 51% of unpaid carers are inactive compared to 27% of the whole population. Half of carers said that they've been less active in the last 6 months, and only 14% had increased their physical activity levels. However, we also know that 58% of carers said being active helped them to learn more about the importance of looking after their health. And over 2/3 of carers said doing a range of physical activities helped them to feel more connected to other people. These stats reinforce how important the Carers Active project and the April campaign are in just helping raise awareness, addressing barriers to physical activity, and reducing loneliness through activity. Throughout this April, through the themed weeks, online and in person, activity sessions and the virtual distance challenge, we've raised awareness of the benefits of getting more physically active, and we've provided better access and opportunities to help you find ways to be active that actually work for you and for your circumstances. So what's in store for today? We've got a packed schedule as always, with a range of opportunities to be both physically active with your endorphins flowing, as well as providing an opportunity for relaxation and to learn how to healthily fuel your body for exercise. And those sessions include an energising fitness session, a Pilates session, a session on healthy eating and nutrition, and an upbeat daytime disco session to finish the afternoon event. What more could you want on a Friday afternoon? I want to say a huge thank you to all of the session leaders for helping us to put on this exciting event. Also, a huge thanks to Sport England, whose funding of the whole Carers Active project over the last 3 years has helped to make Carers Active April campaign and this event possible. But lastly, just a massive thank you to all of you for joining today. I hope you're excited about the Healthathon as I am, and don't forget that we have lots of resources to help you stay active, and that's the important thing, staying active beyond today. So please do check out the Carers Active Hub on the Carers UK website. Now, it's time for some energising movement.
Great, thank you very much, Helen, for introducing our third Healthathon, and I'd just like to introduce our first wellbeing session with Sophie. So many of you will have seen Sophie at other Carers Active sessions, at our Share and Learn sessions over the past couple of years as well. You've run quite a number of sessions for us now, and it's great to have you back, Sophie. So welcome to you. Over to you.
Thank you. Thanks. I'm so happy to be back, and I think I recognise a few faces already, actually, which is quite nice. So welcome on in, guys. My name is Sophie. I am a personal trainer and a fitness instructor. So I'm going to take you through a series of exercises today to hopefully have you feeling really good, really energized, and just feel like you've moved your body, maybe get rid of a few aches and pains. And yeah, like make you feel really good for the afternoon ahead. If you have any questions, and you can drop them in the chat, I'll try and look, but I'm normally a bit busy moving around. But what we'll do is just give you a little outline of the session. We're going to do a quick warm-up. That includes mobilising all of our joints, so head, neck, shoulders, knees, ankles, hips. And then we go on to 3 blocks of work, and I call it work because it is as much work as you want it to be. So you can really go for it, or I can modify whatever you need. I'll try and give options throughout the whole duration of the workout. And those three blocks are going to be 9 minutes each. So those of you who have been in my sessions before will probably be quite familiar with that kind of concept. So we do a block of 3 exercises, rest, a new block of 3, rest, new block of 3, and we repeat them 3 times. So everybody has a lot of chance to sort of get to know the exercises. We repeat them all 3 times. All you need to really do is follow along with me. So I'm chat, but actually just watch and do what you can, okay? So we're going to start from standing if you can. I'm just going to make sure you guys can see my whole body. Just stick thumbs up if you can. So all we're going to do is we're just going to bring our hands out in front of us like this, and we're going to take a nice deep breath in through our nose. So we go in through the nose, bringing the hands up towards the face, and then we gently exhale. We're just using those hands to bring some awareness to our breathing pattern, okay? So in through the nose, and then out through the mouth. Now I want you to take this at your own pace. In through the nose, closing those eyes if you want to. I want you to think about, on that inhale, really filling up those lungs, expanding through your rib cage, and on your exhale, we're thinking about drawing your rib cage down towards your hip bone. So we shouldn't see anything happening in the chest. It's just an inhale through the nose and an exhale. We're going to do 2 more like this. And then we're going to start to raise our arms with it. So we just continue that same breath pattern. Nice big inhale. And then we exhale, bring those arms down. Nice big inhale. Really fill it up. Exhale. Nice big inhale. Exhale. We're just going to do 1 more nice big inhale. Exhale. And now I want you just to bring your breathing back to what feels like a normal breath pattern for you. We're going to tuck our chin to chest. We're just going to start to roll the head. So it's my advice just to keep your eyes open here. I don't want you to wobble, fall over. We're going to do 2 more in this direction. Just the head is moving. Get a nice stretch through the neck. And then we're going to change direction. So chin to chest. Big roll round. And make those circles as big as you can. If you get any crunching, that's fine. If you get any pinching sensations, I want you to make your circle a little bit longer. So make your neck longer so you're not crunching as much. Okay, we're going to take that into the shoulders now. So we're going to take some shoulder rolls back. 1, 2. We're going to go for 5, 3, 4, 5. And then we change direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to bring our arms into a W shape. So like the letter W. And we're just going to reach up and out. And then squeeze the elbows down to the ribs. Up and out. Use the exhale, squeeze down to your ribs. So you're making that W shape. Up and out. Squeeze the elbows down. 1 more. Up and out. Squeeze the elbows down. We start to bring the arms across the body. Just nice and gently for now. Breathing out as you twist. And start to get a little bit of rotation in your upper back and through your torso, okay? Just going to twist and reach. And then as we reach, we're going to step the foot to the side. So we're just adding a little bit more to that routine, getting our bodies nice and warm, adding that twist if you fancy. If not, we just stand and reach across the body. We're going to stay here for 10 more seconds, and then we're going to take it into a march. Get ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're just going to start to bring those knees up. We're going to get the knees up as close to the chest as we can, whilst imagining someone's got a piece of string on the top of our head. So we don't want to duck our chest. We're just bringing those knees up, okay? And now we're adding those arms in even higher. So we're going to be here for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, good. 5, looking good, guys. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to take it into some hip circles. So we're going to stand the right leg for now. Big circle round. That's it. And we're trying to keep that standing leg soft. So we're trying not to lock our knee out. Just nice and soft in that standing leg, focusing on your core. We're going to do 2 more. And then we're going to change direction. Remember, guys, this circle is only as big as feels good for you. Again, same thing with the neck. So we've changed direction now. You shouldn't really feel any pinching sensations. It's okay to click. That's fine, as long as there's no pain. We're going to do 1 more, and then we're going to swap legs. Okay, so we're on our left leg now. We go out, big circle out. The biggest circle you can. Don't worry about anyone else. Just whatever feels good for you and your body today. 2 more this way, and then we change direction. Just warming up the hips. You might feel your thighs doing a little bit of work here too. That's good. Going to do 3 more. 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to take it into a leg swing. So I'm not going to hold on to anything. If you do need to, please do. So just gently swinging those legs forwards. If you need to hold on to something, hold on. Keep those balanced. So forwards and back. For 5, 4, 3, 1. And then we swap legs. Forward and back. Nice gentle swing. If you can get the arms going, great. If not, hang on to something, keep nice and stable. 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to take the leg across the body. Gentle swings across the body. If you are wobbly, that's going to be a tap and a tap. If you've got good balance, you can swing it. Okay, if not, it's a tap and a tap. 10, 9, 8, 7, looking good, guys. 6, hang on to something if you need. 3, 1, other side. So remember, you can step and tap it across, or you can swing if you're feeling good for your balance. 8, 7, 6, looking good. 5, doesn't matter if you wobble. 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we're going to get up onto our tiptoes, big stretch, and down. Tiptoe stretch and down. So we're just going to the ankles now, warming up the ankles and the calves. So 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4. Last one coming up. 3, 2, and 1. Last one. Little rotations. Each direction. Do 3 to 5 circles each way, and then we can call that our full body warm up. So once you've done your 3 to 5, have a little moment. Take a water if you need. Guys, does everybody feel nice and warm? Perfect. Good. So whole body warm up from top to toe. So our first block of work now. This is going to be a 9-minute block of work. We have 3 exercises to do, and we repeat them for time. So I don't want you to worry about anything apart from moving until I say stop, okay? At any point, if you need a rest, please have it. And what I'm going to try and do is get us to work just that little bit longer on each round. So we're going to start a round of 40 seconds of work and 20 seconds of rest. Before anybody moves, I'm going to show you the exercises, and then we'll do them together for our first round, okay? So first exercise is going to be your squat. Feet are hip width apart. We take a sit and a stand. Sit and a stand. If you're in your seat or you've got a chair and you prefer to use your hands, get yourself up, sit back down, up and down. That's our first exercise, just a simple, very simple squat. Next one is going to be a press over your head. So you've got the option, if you have anything to press, it could be a pillow, could be a book, could be anything. If not, it's just going to be an arm reach. We're pressing up, and I want you to imagine that you're trying to push up to the ceiling and getting our biceps here as close to our ears as we can, okay? So up and down, okay? So just pressing up and overhead. The third exercise, we take the march from our warm-up. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at your pace. Touch down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Touch down. If you want to make this a little bit more like cardio, you can run for 6, 5, 6, touch down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, touch down, okay? That's going to get your heart rate up. So that's completely up to you if you want to take it there or there. Completely up to you. Right. So we're going to start with our squat. We're ready to go. We've got 40 seconds of work. In. Too far away from the camera. Okay, I'll come a bit closer and then we'll start, and then you can catch up. Get ready. In 5, 4, 3, 1. So this is our squat, okay? So we sit down to our seat. We use our exhale, we stand. Sit and stand. And remember, guys, this is your depth. So you don't have to go all the way down. Just go to where feels good for your knees. That's it. And we want to imagine nice and tall through that spine, nice and long. Warriors engaged. We're halfway. We've got 20 seconds. I want you to use your out breath as you stand up. In and out. Lovely, guys. Very nice. Into your last 10 seconds now. So that's 3 or 4 more reps. Last 5 seconds, and we're going to get a 20-second breather. 3, 2, and 1. Rest it there. Okay. This is your first break, your first 20-second break. Our next exercise is going to be our press. So you can use anything you like. If you've got a pillow close or a book, or you just want to use shoulders to air, you can do that. Get ready. We're going to go in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, press and exhale, down. Press and exhale, down. If you find this really easy, you can press and hold for 5 seconds, really big stretch up, and then come down, okay? So if you find it easy and you don't have any resistance, you don't have a book or a pillow, you can hold for 5 and then come back down. Breathe out as you press, and we're trying to get our arms close to the ear as we can, okay? That's it. So press up and down. Hold it for 5 seconds if it feels like it's really easy work, okay? 10 more seconds, guys, looking really good. That's it. Big press. Use your exhale. Last 5 seconds, and we've got another 20-second break. 3, 2, 1. Relax it there. Good. Very nice. Okay. Third exercise. We do our march. We do 6 of those. We touch down with one hand, okay? 6, touch the other hand. You can run if you wish. We are going in 7 seconds from now. Get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We march for 6 at your pace. We touch down. March for 6. Touch down. Other side. Yeah, great, guys. That's really good. Touch. 4, 5, 6. Touch. Good. If you want to run it, get those knees up. You can run for 6 and touch. Making sure you're switching sides each time you step and each time you touch down. That's it. You've got 15 seconds left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, touch. That's it. Good, guys. Looking really nice. This is your last 7 seconds. Yeah, love it. Good in it. And time. Lovely. Good. Okay, that is round 1 done. So we're going to go back to our squat. And we're going to be, this time we're going to be working for 45 seconds and we're only getting 15 seconds rest, okay? That is happening in 10 seconds. So this is round 2. We're adding a little bit of extra time. Get ready in 3, 2, 1. Let's go for our squats. So guys, your extra 5 seconds is optional, okay? I will call you, if I can remember, at that 40-second mark if you want to stop, and then that 45-second mark if you want to carry on, okay? So we're 15 seconds down. Remember, we're using the out breath to stand. We're really driving those legs. So imagine we push the floor away as we come up to standing. That's it. Good. Yes, Sally, that looks good. Mary looks good. Guys, you're looking awesome. If you're stopping at 40, 5 seconds left. Everybody else, last 10 seconds, and we get a 15-second break, okay? Yes, Janet, that looks great. Okay, 3. Rest it there. We've got 15 seconds. We're going to go back to that press. So grab your object if you've got it. If not, it's going to be pressing up and overhead. That is happening in 5 seconds from now. 4, 3, 1. So we're trying to go for 45 seconds this time. Use your exhale. If it feels really, make it easy. We're going to hold it up here and really push the ceiling away for 5 seconds and then come back down. That's it. Perfect, guys. Looks really good. Lovely. Remember, those arms are coming as close to the ears as we can. Really nice one for shoulder mobility, especially if you get tight around your chest. Good, Miriam. Serena, love it. Yes, Michael. Guys, you are stopping at your 40-second mark. That's going to be happening in 5. Everybody else has got 10. Last 5 seconds for everybody. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it there. Okay, only 15 seconds rest. And we're in our round 2 last exercise, okay? So 10 seconds, we go to the march and the touchdown, and then we have to repeat it one more time. Get ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we do 6 marches, and then we do a touchdown. 6 marches, and then we touch to the other side. Okay, you can run it if you're feeling good, and touch. So just do what feels good for you. It's going to get your heart rate up anyway, so it's really good for our cardiovascular fitness. That's it. Count your 6 and then step down. Perfect. Guys, yes, Viv. Guys, that's it. We're coming into our last 10 seconds if you are stopping at 40. Everybody else, 15 seconds. Keep marching. Keep touching. Do what you can. Everybody has 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 1. Rest it there. Okay, perfect. Right. We've only got 15 seconds rest. We're going to try and go for 50, 5-0, with a 10-second rest, okay? It's optional, so I'll try and call out your timings. You stop when you need to stop. Get ready. We're going back to our squat in 5, 4, 3, 1. We've got 50 seconds of work. This is the last time we do these 3 exercises, okay? If you guys want even more of a challenge other than time, we bring our hands behind our head like this. Okay? Yeah, that's lovely, guys. Really nice. So if we are going for the 50 seconds, 5-0, we are now halfway. I don't know about you guys, but my legs are hurting. They're aching already. Okay, we have 20 seconds if we're going full throttle for that 50. If you're stopping at 40, you got 3, 2, 1. If you're stopping at 45, you got 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody else, 5, 4. Everybody's going for it. 2 and 1. Rest. 10 seconds only before we do our press, okay? Get ready. You've got the option 40, 45, or 50. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, press. Hold it there if it's easy. Remember, you've got 50 seconds as well. So you've got a little bit longer, a little bit extra. That's it. Good, guys. Nice and soft through the knees, so we're not locking the knees back. Yeah, using your exhale to press. Bring those elbows down towards you. That's it. Perfect. Good. Everybody looks fab. Really nice. Nice, Mavis. Okay, if you are stopping at the 40-second mark, you have 7 seconds left. 40 seconds in 3, 2, 1. 45 seconds in 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody else, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice, good. Okay, 10 seconds, then we're going into our last round of the run or the march and the touchdown. Remember, 40, 45 or 50. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go, guys. It's the last time we do it, then we're getting a break, and then we're going to change exercises. 6 marches and a touchdown, okay? Think of the all day when you're bending down to pick stuff up, on a mission, walking to the station, whatever you're doing. All of this stuff makes you better at life, okay? So getting your heart rate up, feeling a bit fitter. 6 marches or 6 runs. Lovely stuff. Looking really good. If you're using 40 seconds as your marker, that's less than 10 now. If you're using 40 seconds, you have 4, 3, 1. 45 in 4, 3, 1. Everybody else, 4, 3, and time. Very nice. Good. Woo! Already. I'm out of breath. Okay, so we're going to have approximately 2 minutes now, guys, to grab a sip of water, come back to the camera if you need, and then I'm going to show you the next 3 exercises, okay? So we've got 3, we're going to do exactly the same thing. So you have your options. We've got a 9-minute block of work. You've got the options for the timing, 40, 50, 40, 45, or 50 seconds as we work up the rounds, okay? So our first exercise, imagine you've got a tail. Someone is pulling your tail and your body half, okay? So we're not letting the knees travel down or forwards. Our knees stay soft, our hips go back. As they do that, we're going to bring the arms up and then back, okay? So it's a big reach, and you want to feel a lot of your back muscles working and your shoulders, okay? So it's a hinge, and we reach forwards and up, okay? That's our first exercise. Second exercise, we're going to need a table or a wall or the edge of a sofa. It's going to be an assisted push-up. So I'm going to show you just here on my table. There we go. So if you've got something to lean on here like that, and we're going to bring our body down and up. Okay. If you don't have anything to lean on, you can just simply do like we did with the overhead, but we push away and then we bring it back. Push away nice and hard, bring it back. So it doesn't really matter. As long as you're making that push pattern, that push away, that's all that really counts here, okay? So that's our second exercise. Third exercise, we take our hands like this out in front of us. We pull the elbows back and high. So you can see how my elbows are in line with my shoulders. We pull back and high to the front, wide. Got an elastic band and you're pulling out, straight out like that, okay? So it's just 2 exercises for your back. And these are really good ones if we do spend time sitting down all day, well, not all day, but if you spend a lot of time hunched or carrying lots of stuff, because we get very, very tight in our chest and then we get quite loose and rounded in our back. Right, so we're going to start. We're starting with our hinge and our reach. We're going to go in 10 seconds, and our first round is 40 seconds. Everybody got it? If you haven't, just follow along. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go, guys. So your tail, someone pulls your tail, you bend in half and you reach. And we use that exhale to come to standing. So what we're looking for here is a long line from the top of our head to our tailbone. So we're not trying to roll the spine, we're trying to keep the chest open as we reach. So we're about halfway. Reach. Shouldn't be too much in the way of bending of your knees. So your knees should be soft, and we should feel the backs of our legs, our hamstrings working hard, okay? And our back and shoulders. So this one is a lot more focused on the kind of upper body, shoulders, back, etc. Okay, and time. That is round 1, exercise 1 done. We've got 20 seconds, and we're going to take it for our push-up. So you can either push away, or you can use something to assist you. So wall, table, edge of the sofa, whatever is safe, but just make sure it's safe, okay? We're going in 5 seconds. 5. If you want to get down to the floor, we can go for push-ups. We can go from our knees. Let's go when you're ready. Toes, it's up to you. Just use what you have in your house, as long as you're safe, as long as you're sturdy. Okay, time is rolling, guys. We're in that push. So if you're standing, you're literally just pressing away and coming back. If you have a wall, you can use the wall. You can press towards the wall and push the wall away, okay? That's it, perfect. If you are using a chair, please make sure you've pushed it against something so it's nice and safe. Okay. This is a nice one to cheat on because you can pretend you're doing push-ups from the floor, but actually just have a nice lie down. Okay, you've got 10 seconds, guys. Keep pushing. If you're just using your body and no equipment, you just push away from you. 3, 2, time. Very nice. Good. Okay, we're going to go for that wide row apart now and then that straight arm pull, okay? So this is just really simple back exercise. It's really nice to get your muscles working. So you remember, you're going to take it out wide like this, shoulder height, and then we're going to take it straight out like that, okay? Get ready. You've got 40 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So arms are shoulder height. We pull them back and squeeze our back muscles. Bring it back to the front, pull them out and stretch our chest. Yeah, so you're going wide, straight, wide, straight. So from the side, wide, straight. Imagine you've got a big elastic band. You want to pull it apart, then you want to pull it towards you, okay? Pull it apart, pull it towards you, bend the elbows, that's it. You have just 12 seconds remaining. And if it feels easy, you can speed it up a bit. Hold in those end positions, so you can hold here. 5, 4, 3, 2, time. Good. Give your arms a little shake off. You now have 15 seconds. We're going to start our 45-second round, okay? Remember, it's optional, so I'll try and call you at the 40 mark, and you can stop if you need, okay? So we're going to go back to our hinge with our reach forwards. That's our tailbone being pulled back to the back of the room. In 3, 2, 1. We hinge, we reach. We exhale, we stand. So we should feel the back of the legs working, the upper back and shoulders working, that's it. So really push your hips back, creating that really nice line from head to toe. That's good. Yeah, Mary looks good. Sally looks great. If we can, really try and reach the arms up towards us, towards the top of the ears. Good, guys. Very, very nice. Who else? Maz can see you. Viv's looking good. Try and keep your eye line just forward. So rather than tucking your chin, just keep your head nice and long. Yes, Rick, that's it. If you're going for that 40 seconds, you are done in 3, 2, 1. Everybody else last 4, 3. Very nice. Okay, 15 seconds rest, and then we're going to take it for our push-ups, okay? So we're going to use maybe the edge of my sofa if you can see me. I'm not sure if you can. Yeah, that should be good. Right, get ready. 5 seconds. 4, 1. So if you're using a stable surface, I want you to really focus on your core. Imagine pulling your belly button in towards your spine. And remember, your shoulders, elbows, and wrists should be stacked in a line. So as we come here and we push away, we use our exhale, okay? You're just in the air. Just push aggressively. Imagine, I don't know, you're pushing something out the way as hard as you can. You're still going to get that work through your triceps, shoulders, chest. Okay, 15 seconds if you are going for the 40-second round. If not, 20 seconds to go. That's it. Really push as hard as you can. If you're using that surface, push the body away. Body has last 5 seconds. 4, 3, good guys, 2, and 1. Rest it there. Nice, good. Okay, 15 seconds. We've got our pull apart and our wide row. So we've got our straight arm pull and then our wide pull apart. Get ready. That's coming in 7. This is round 2. We've got to do it one more time after this. In 4, 3, 1. Let's go. So we pull wide and then we pull apart. So you should feel the muscles between your shoulder blades doing some work. And we're trying to create nice space between the shoulders and the ears. So we don't want to have our shoulders up here like this. We want to drop the shoulder blades into the back pocket, pull nice and wide, squeeze, and then row. Yeah, there's really good ones for your backs and shoulders and just general posture. Really, really nice. Should feel quite good. Should feel like a good amount of work as well, like not too challenging. Remember, you can always speed it up if you want to make it a little bit harder. For 40 seconds, it is time. If not, you've got 5, 4, 3, and 1. Rest it there. Okay, one more round to go. We're 6 minutes down. We have go. Okay, so remember this time, we've got 50 seconds on the clock as optional, okay? And then only 10 seconds rest. Get ready. We're going to go for our third and final round with our hinge and reach in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips go back, reach up, and then use the exhale to stand. That's it. Good, guys. So you're thinking about lengthening through the spine, crown to tailbone. Push. Yep. Good. And if we can get the arms up nice and high, that's even better. Good, guys. So if you're going for that full throttle 50 seconds, you're just over halfway. Lovely. If you're stopping at 40 seconds, you got 3, 1, 45, you got 4, 3, 2, 1, full 50, you got 4, 3, 2, and rest it there. 10 seconds, and then we're taking it into our push-ups. Last set of push-ups, guys, do what you can. If you do want to go from the floor, from your knees or toes, you're feeling really strong, please go for it. In 3, 2, 1. 40 seconds, 45 or 50, you choose, okay? Nice stable surface, core is locked in strong. We use our exhale to push away. If you are doing this from standing, real aggressive push out, coming back in, nice and relaxed. Real aggressive push out, coming back in, nice and relaxed. Good, guys. We've got kitchen countertops. We've got some, I believe. Yeah. Whatever we can, we're going to make it work. Just goes to show what you can do from the house, isn't it? Doesn't it? I think we learned that a few years ago, didn't we? If you are going for 40 seconds, it is now time. If you're going for 45, you've got 4, 3, 2, 1. If you're going for the full 50, 4, 3, and 1. Very nice. Good. Okay, last exercise, minute 9. Done really well so far. We've done 18 minutes of work. Can't believe it. Get ready. We've got our wide row and our pull apart. 3, 2, 1. So arms are at shoulder height. Then pull apart. So imagine an elastic band. You want to pull it towards your face. And then you want to pull it nice and straight. Create that tension. Working the shoulders and back. Try and always use your exhale on the pull. Yeah? Good, guys. That's it. Shoulders should be feeling like they're doing some work. Back should be doing most of the work. Okay? That's it. And we've got that nice space. Bottom of the ears and shoulders. Yes, Janet, that looks good. So 1 high pull and then 1 wide pull. 1 high pull, elbows up, 1 pull back. If you are going for 40 and you need that 20 seconds rest, this is your time. If you're going for 45, you've got 3, 2, 1. If you're going for 50, 3, 2, and time. Excellent. Nice one, guys. Well done. Is everybody still alive? Are we feeling good? We're not too tired. We feel like that good amount of energy. Right, this is your 2-minute breather. Grab your waters. Whilst you're doing that, I'm going to show you our final 3 exercises. So we're going to bring it up slightly, but only slightly, okay? So this one requires a little bit of coordination. We're going to start with a lunge back. Do that balance. So that hinge we've just done, but we're going to do it on one leg. So we're going to lunge back, and then we're going to take it to a balance. So if you wobble, lunge, okay? And then we swap legs. Lunge. Your alternative for this, if your knees feel like not perfect on lunges, just step back. Hold on to something if you need. It all counts, okay? That's our first exercise. Second exercise, we've done this one before and I really like it. You've got to use your imagination. You've got a big, heavy rope with an object on the end that is like, you might be pulling a car. So you're in strongman, okay? So you're competing for the world's strongest man or woman. You are trying to pull a massive truck. So we're going to sit like this into our little squat. There's a big, massive truck at the end of a big rope. And we're just going to pull it like this. So we're heave-hoeing, tug of war, whatever you can do, use your imagination, okay? That's exercise 2. Exercise 3, we're going to the shops and we are stacking the shelves. So a little bit similar to our march and our touchdown, but this time we come down. We stack to the top of the shelf. Down, middle shelf, low shelf, okay? If you just want to use your arms for this one, you can, especially if you have achy knees. But let's do what we can. This one's going to be the hardest one, I think. Right, we're going to start in 20 seconds. So if anyone has questions, please pop them in. I might have a quick look if I can. Oh, I think, yeah, we're good. Right, you ready to go? We're going to be starting our last 9 minutes. Hopefully I'm good for time. And we're starting with our lunge and our balance. 3, 2, 1. So we take it back into a lunge or a step. And then we balance on that same leg, same front leg. Then we're going to swap. Lunge. Remember, you can step it back and then just balance on that leg and just practice your balancing. Because we need it in life, in all of life. times I'm gonna say something then. The amount of times I trip up the curb or I, wobble all over the place. Really important to work on that balance. We've got 8 seconds. Lunge it back. One leg. 3, 2. Very nice. Good, guys. Shake the legs out if you need. Right, we're going for world's strongest man or woman. We've got a massive truck at the end of a rope and we're trying to pull that truck, okay? Get ready. It's coming in 10 seconds, so catch your breath. This is going to be a hard one. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're heave-hoeing. Imagine that big, heavy object. You're trying to pull it towards you. We're sitting down nice and low. Center of gravity is low. We're using our arms, our back, using our core, using that strength from that lower body. Good, guys. You have 20 seconds. Keep pulling. If you need to, come up, shake the legs out, and then come back down. Keep pulling that heavy object, that big truck. We're heave-hoeing or we're tug of war. Don't know who you're going to imagine on the other end of your tug of war. Good, Mary, that looks good. Last 5 seconds, guys. 4, 2, and time. Good. Give your arms and legs a little shake, and then we're going to go for our shelf stack. So we're going to go 1 high, 1 medium, 1 low. If it's better for you just to go for the high ones, fine. Do what you need to do. That's happening in 10 seconds from now. So we pick up the object from the floor, we stack it high, we pick up another one, we stack it medium, another one low. Get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It doesn't matter what this looks like. Just do what feels good for you. Remember, we're using our imagination a little bit and we're just moving our body in different directions. So as much rotation through the upper body that you can get. That spine. Okay, really nice spine for the torso. We stack high, we stack medium, and we stack low. Do what you can. You're halfway. Good, guys. If you just want to use the arms for this one, stack, stack, stack. Completely up to you. That looks really good. Got your last 10 seconds, and then it's only 6 more minutes to go. 5, 4, 3, and 1. Good. Relax it there. Okay. 20 seconds to rest, and we go from the top. So we're going back to the lunges and the balancing, okay? So it's a step back for your lunge. With that same front leg, we then balance on it. Use something if you need. Get ready. It's coming in 8 seconds. Remember, we're going to go for 45 this time if we can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So if I step back on my right leg, I then take the balance into my left leg. Then I swap, okay? So left leg, steps back, balances. Take your time. You've got loads of time. Step it back. Doesn't have to be all the way down. Just do what you can. Balance. Hang on to something if you need. Use the arms outwards to help you if you wish. If you are going for 40 seconds, you're over halfway. If you're going for 45, we've got 20 seconds left. Should be feeling this in our legs now, guys. 10. So if you're going for the 40, you are done. Everybody else, 5, 4, and 1. Good, lovely. Okay, back to our rope pulls. So we've got a big, heavy rope with the truck at the end. We're competing for world's greatest man, strongest man or woman. It's a bit of a mouthful, isn't it? Get ready. 3, 2, 1. We're heave-ho. Heave-ho, heave-ho, heave-ho. You might want to get down on one knee. Use that whole body. Pull that truck towards you. It's getting closer and closer, but it's not quite there because we've got one more round after this. Keep pulling, guys. Keep pulling. That's it. Yes, Viv. Yes, Maz. I see you. Yes, Michael. Yes, Rick. We're going for it. Yes, Patrick. Miriam, Claire. Can't see Claire. Can see something happening. Janet can see. If you're going for 40 seconds, you're less than 10. Yes, Pauline, Sally. Brilliant. Everybody else, 5, 4, 3, 2, time. Rest it there. Okay, 15 seconds rest. 4 minutes of work and we're cooling down. Hopefully I'm doing okay for time, but please shout if I'm going over time. Okay, we're going to stack our shelf. High, medium, low. 3, 2, 1. Pick up your object. High, medium, pick low. Do what you can. So we're just literally coming down and reaching up, trying to rotate if you can. The more we move our body in different directions, the more resilient we're going to be. Imagine if you fell over, not that we want that to happen, but if you fall over, you're not falling flat forwards, are you? bending, twisting. So you need to have the ability to move your body in different ways to bounce back from it. Okay. If you are going for the 40, you've got 10 seconds. Everybody else 15. High, medium, and low. Just putting those objects up onto your shelf, into your cupboards, whatever you need to do. Last 5, everybody 4. Okay. This is you now, guys. Your last 3 minutes, and then we do a quick stretch. Rest it there. This is now your optional 50 seconds. So we're going to go back to our lunge and balance. Last three minutes. Give your legs a shake. Get ready. 50 seconds if we can. I'll try and call the options. 3, 2, 1. We step back with the right. Then we balance onto that left leg. Swap it out. Step back with the left. Balance onto that right leg. Hang on to something if you need. Challenge yourselves a little bit in those balances. That's really good. Guys, good. Fab. If you want to, you just practice that balance on one leg. Doesn't really matter. Just do what you think is good for you right now in this moment. Okay. If you are stopping at 40, you've got 5, 2, 1. Everybody else, last 10 seconds if you're going for the 50. 45 seconds is done. 4, 3, 1. Rest. Very nice. Okay. 50 seconds getting that truck towards us, okay? This time, we're going to get it. It's going to be our last 50 seconds. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. We heave ho. That strength. Get down on one knee if it's better. Use that body. That's it. Good. Big pull. Use your back muscles. Use your arms. That's it. Good, guys. Pulling that truck towards you. Competition. Strong women competition. Some competition. Guys. Going for the 40. You've got less than 10. Try and heave ho it. That whole body weight. Big pull. If you're going for 45, you've got 5. Going for 50, you've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Rest it there. Okay, 10 seconds. Last set of shelf stacking, cupboard stacking, whatever you've got. Get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Object goes up on that top shelf, middle shelf, to the low shelf or low cupboard. Get a twist, reach, put it down, do what you can, just use your body, use your imagination. That's it. Good, guys. We're coming into our last 20 seconds if we're going for that 40-second work. Guys, that's it. We keep stacking. Last little bit, and then we get a nice stretch. Okay, if we're going for 45, you've got 5, 4, 3, 1. And if you're going for 50, 4, 3, last bit, 2, and rest it there. Woo! Well done, everybody. Good job. Work. 3 blocks of 9 minutes. I think you absolutely nailed it. I watched everybody. Looked really, really good. Okay, just have a breather. Give your arms and legs a little shake. Have I got time for a quick stretch? Okay, perfect. Good. Okay, we won't go too mad. Just shake it all out. Catch your breath. And then we're just going to tuck our chin to our chest. And we're going to push, interlace our fingers like this. And we're going to separate our shoulder blades, push your knuckles forwards. So you get a lovely stretch in your mid-back, okay? So you're just keeping it here. We're going to hold it for 10 seconds. Through the nose, out through the mouth. But try not to hold your breath, okay? Just keep it nice and natural. And then we reverse the stretch. So we bring the hands behind you. Open up through your chest, if we can. Bringing the hands just away from our body. If not, placing the hands in the small of your back. And then from here, we're just going to look side to side. Side, 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 side. Good. Give the shoulders a little roll. 1, 2, 3. And forwards. 1, 2, 3. And then if we can, we're going to tuck chin. We're going to slowly roll down. Upper body really heavy. Let the head hang. Just hang it here. And then if you want to just pedal out the feet, you can. Soften your knees. Slow roll up. Head is the last thing to come up. Take a nice deep breath in. At the top, we're going to interlace feet or bring hands together. Interlace fingers if you want to. Down to our chest. Take a bow. Give yourselves a round of applause, pat on the back, a big hug, whatever you think. But that was whatever you did, pat, hug, deserve it. So well done, everybody. Energizing session. Hope you feel great. And if you have any questions, please let me know.